We back in this. DJ King James on the ones and twos.
You know what I'm saying? I had to evolve, man. I've been under so many DJs for 10 years now.
Yeah.
I've been watching, I've been listening, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it's on the right for the
You got
year of the king.
You got your. King James get on my nerves.
Sound like y'all been having fun in here while I've been DJing.
Hey, we've been having a good time. So the vibe is here, King James.
You know what I'm saying?
The vibe's
That's
here.
got to be a DJ right there.
You've been doing that. The vibe is here. So make sure, again, y'all tell your husband, tell your cousin, tell a friend, Rhapsody ATL's live on Highly Unique Radio.
And tell them to give it to me, baby.
Turn your radio down.
Yo, DJ King James is too much. Y'all don't understand. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. And if you when you gotta pick one.
She said, I like it.
DJ, what are you doing?
That's that Libra
I'm a
shit.
hybrid
That's
host.
the Libra.
I am a hybrid host.
That's the
I'm a
Libra.
hybrid.
I'm a hybrid host.
Oh, you're hybrid.
I'm a hybrid.
Check you
host.
out.
We're evolving. We're evolving.
Rhapsody ATL has evolved into the hybrid. So welcome to the new hybrid
No
show.
more data
And
centers.
y'all know I just had a grandbaby, so I'm gonna tell
That's
my grandkids.
right.
Yes, I told I'm gonna tell my grandkids I was Rick James in my day.
No, that's right. King, congratulations
I'ma
to
tell
King
you-
James.
I'ma
The
tell
baby
you
did come
Mark
out.
Morrison, Return of the Mac. You got me fucked up.
No.
I'm gonna tell.
But that's my jam too.
That's
I know.
jam.
That's why I'm gonna say it's you.
No, the baby is beautiful. Congratulations to King James. He is officially a granddad.
Yes, I'm officially
And we're
a
officially
mom.
grandparents. Gigi, we're grandparents.
This man,
So,
the youngest
yay.
granddaddy I ever met in my life.
So, congratulations to King James. The baby is beautiful. And I can't wait to hold the little bugger.
Zedekiah
bugger.
Tyreek.
What's the name?
Zedekiah Tyreek Shoulders.
Zedekiah.
Oh, I like that.
Zedekiah
Powerful name.
Tyreek.
Powerful name.
I love it.
Yes, I'm not
Well, we
Tyreek,
love you, little
I'm
baby. Your family is here for you. We love you. We can't wait to meet you. Yay!
Hey, yo, all I know is that he's the youngest grandfather that I know. I don't know
James,
anybody
Hey,
that-
since that baby done came, now I was getting these little sprinklers in my goatee and stuff.
Not the
Oh,
sprinklers.
Yeah,
Salt
I'm
and
gonna
pepper.
salt and pepper.
That salt and pepper.
I think I'm gonna look good with the salt and pepper look though.
I think you look good with salt and pepper, King
Yeah,
James.
I look good.
You know, go ahead and roll on into, that age. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's get into the second segment because time is flying. So the second segment, we had to ask a personal question because we have to let y'all know, how we feel about the relationship status, but we also want to hear from you. So if you happen to be on anybody's live, please throw in your 2 cents. We will say it live on the air and we will give you a shout out. So second segment is, we have to get into the question of, what are men looking for in a wife? And while at the look sweet. And then while at the same time, what are women looking for in a husband? So I guess we're gonna start off with Streets with what are men looking for in a wife? Streets, kick it off.
To stay off social media. That is what we are looking for. BZ agrees. King James agrees. Amen. Amen. Get off of this app. That's all we're looking for. Because everything, when you get off that app, everything falls into place. You can pay attention to me. I can pay attention to you. I get it when you're alone. But when we're together, get off the app. Shut it down. The endorphins are hitting. You keep scrolling. You keep getting a hit. You keep getting a little TikTok hit. It's a hit. It's a hit.
Being complicated.
Thank you.
Okay, wait. So we got get off social media
Get off social
from
media.
Streets. And then King James, you said stop being so complicated. So you have to elaborate, sir.
All right.
What do you mean by not being so complicated?
Current situation.
Tell us
All
about
right,
it,
so
sir.
tell me, is this like bad or good? How this work? So meet said girl. You meet said girl. You start talking for a little bit. You met online before, never met or whatnot. A situation occurred like, hey, let's meet up. Get stood up. Months later, they're coming back around again in the same situation. Okay, we talked for a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and meet up. Right? Put it out there, ask them, yo, let's meet up. They're like, yeah, okay, cool. What's time good for you? It was like on a Friday, but then the Friday didn't work out. So we're gonna bounce to the next day. Bounce to the next day. All right, look, my schedule's like this. We can go before or after. Oh, cool. They text back, yo, hey, 4 o'clock is cool. All right, bet. They go ghost. Then they come back, was like, hey, I was asleep, but I felt like you were rushing to meet.
What?
After you said, the last message I had read was, "Yo, it's 4:00. Okay, and where are we going?" And then you hear nothing from them.
And they fell asleep?
They had fell asleep. So we come back once they woke up. Once they woke up, they text back.
Y'all calling her that.
That's what it was.
She was booked and busy, King James.
Booked and busy.
You were not the only one on the roster.
But they admit they are like die hard with the, hey, I was asleep and I woke up, but then I felt like instead of us talking more and getting to know each other, it's like once we set a date to go out, it's like you stop being communicative. Which, on my end, I got busy. I mean, I'm a foreman and stuff like that. I got shit to do during the day, so I can't text you all day, every day, type of situation. But when they came to from their slumber, it was when they came to from their slumber from the woman's side, it was, hey, I think that you are rushing to meet. Now, if you've never met this person, is there such thing as rushing to meet?
No.
Thank you for telling me.
And see, and I, the crazy part, I even said,
I mean, seriously, since we're in a rush. King James, absolutely not. Do not let her game you. Ain't no
Don't let her
damn.
game,
No,
ain't no such thing.
You're right.
ain't no such thing.
No.
Ain't no such thing. Cause I even put, cause it's a real life situation. I even put in the message. I was like, look, I'm gonna ask 2 other women the same thing just so I could get some clarification and understandification of this situation. Cause you telling me that I was rushing you to meet, but we never met before, and I'm paying for.
And how old is she?
I think she's close to my age.
Well then, yeah, no, that's some bullshit.
And I said, I had rebuttal back to her, and I was like, hey, I think that from what you're telling me, you just being scary, you got cold feet. No, I didn't get cold feet. I just think that we should talk more upon meeting and everything. And I'm like, but for me, we do all of this talking and everything prior to meeting. And then once we meet, what if we don't like each other? So all that time we spent talking on the phone, ain't that a waste?
It is a waste because women, we wanna see the person that we like. If we like you, you're a man. We want to see you in the face.
Yeah.
We don't want to keep talking to you on no damn phone.
I always say, sweets.
So I'm not wrong for thinking that her telling me that I'm rushing us meeting is an act. I told her like you just being scary. We're grown here.
No, she
Like,
bullshit. It ain't even about no
Bullshit.
scary. That's some bullshit.
Bullshit.
That ain't
As
right.
a grown woman, y'all already know.
We grown as hell. What are you talking about? You're rushing.
Yes. that's
Like
what
what
it is.
What are
It's
they?
crazy because normally that's the other way around.
It's
Exactly.
the
And
other
that's
way
kind of what I was
around.
thinking, because it was like, and like I told her, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I had bought flowers and everything. And
Yeah,
I was
you bought
like,
flowers.
I mean, ain't that how you
bitch.
supposed to show up to
Look,
a date?
bitch.
I was
That's
like,
when you give Gigi them rolls
I
and
ended-
let her bust her in her head.
That's
Bust her in her head.
ended, it
What's
was,
wrong with you?
Pow, pollen everywhere.
but the way the conversation ended, it was like I'm just taking this, like, I think that you might be a little toxic, and I was like, I'm sorry that I was trying to show you
Toxic?
a good time, and no, I think she was trying to. Be toxic.
Yeah, she's
I
very.
was like,
yes.
I was thinking you were trying to be a little toxic because I was just trying to show you a good time. It was on me, ain't no pressure. We could laugh, talk for about an hour or two, and then you can go about your way and everything, and then we can see where it goes from there. But it didn't happen like that, and I believe like it being in the dating world, it's a lot like that. Like women get spooked so easily.
Nah, she was playing with
She
you.
was playing with you.
Because there is no reason in the world why she wouldn't want to meet you physically, so we can see if we're, you know what I'm saying, if we bond, if
This
we
was her
cool around
first
each
time meeting.
other.
Y'all first time meeting.
Yeah.
It wasn't her.
I never met her.
It might not even have been her.
Oh, you think she was catfishing?
You think he was catfish?
Gigi.
In the way I think it is, I think that she might not look. I think because what happened was, it's like, yeah, you good for it. Because I asked her, I was like, how am I rushing you when I asked you, do you want to go on a date? He said yes. I put a date out there. Let's go this time in the 3rd. And he was like, all right, cool. But when it came to the time for it to happen, you just disappeared. And then you come at me, I'm rushing you.
King James, what woman turns down dinners?
That's what I was wondering.
And you
Dinners
have
and
flowers
dinners?
Dinners
No one's
and-
dinners
dinners
and
and
dingling.
and flowers.
Damn.
And you know, Gigi, we've known King James for years.
Yes,
Okay,
many,
I'm
many,
not
many,
gonna
many
bullshit with you,
years.
brother. Like, you're a really sweet man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no reason for a woman if she
Yeah,
really
for
likes
real,
you. There's
James,
nothing
for
that
real.
she would be like, oh my god, like you're rushing me. Like, that's just stupid.
And we done seen you with bitches.
Yes.
Stop
We
trying
done
to
seen
play
you
my
with
dude.
bitches.
All y'all bitches out there stop playing my nigga. But we send the bouquet bitches at y'all.
It's just complicated in today's.
But now I understand what you mean when you say some women are too complicated. I get it.
And that's what I had told her about. You just being too complicated. It's not that serious. We're just going on a date. Why
Right.
do you feel rushed?
Because even if you guys don't end up being serious, you can still be good friends
Yeah, we're
and
grown.
have a great
And now
network.
I'm interested to hear the ladies' point of view now.
Yes.
She got some other shit going on, or she ain't who the fuck she say.
I'm like,
She tells
Gigi, she
me-
might be
she tells me
catfishing
from the
you.
messages
That's why she
that-
don't want to meet you. Because anybody that don't want to meet you, they probably catfishing at this point. She right.
She's a fat man from
She got
Wisconsin.
10 kids.
She got a big back.
Big back.
Might not even be a she.
Might not be a
You know
shit.
what I'm
Don't say
saying?
that. Don't say
Big
that.
back, big
said,
back.
Don't be like that.
It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad in my dating life. It's a
It was
nigga.
not that bad.
Have you FaceTimed her yet?
In the new dating world, there's abundance of women that can't cook. Because I've come to analysis that
Not
I don't
nobody in
care-
this room.
I don't care how good the poom poom is. If you can't cook, you can't keep me.
I know that's right, King James, because we be hungry.
Hungry as hell.
I'm
And it's like
I don't
you get ready to eat and you look at the food and it's like
I don't think a man should be sitting around hungry and he got a woman. I disagree. If a man had a woman, he's no reason why he should be sitting around hungry. Period. I don't care
Catfish
who you
nuggets.
is. If you let your man sit around hungry and you not feeding that man, you need your ass whooped. I don't know who told you that you could just let your man sit there with his belly going.
I am a living witness of how women, these new age women don't want to cook.
That is terrible. Ladies, step your game up. Okay, step your game up. Okay, so we've heard a few things from the men. So let's hear a few things from the ladies. So for me, when I asked the question, what are women looking for in a husband? I wrote down my list because I didn't want to miss anything. Okay, so on my list, just kicking it off, I'm looking first and foremost for respect. And just like men, and men can say it over and over, love is love, but respect, I gotta have that, okay?
Above all.
So that's above all. And I've heard men say, many men, more than one, even the one sitting next to me, I've heard them say over and over, love is love, but respect, that's what the men are looking for. So in the same breath, women are looking for respect also. It will, at least me. I don't know what the hell y'all looking for, but I'm looking for respect. I'm also looking for kindness. I want you to be kind because I'm a kind person. And then at the same time, I'm looking for my man to be funny because we're going to be together for the rest of our lives. So that means you got to crack a joke or something. And I'm going to tell a joke. I love to laugh. So I'm looking for my man to want, to laugh too. Also, I'm looking for a person that is supportive of whatever it is that I do because I'm going to support them 150,000%. At the same time, I'm looking for somebody that is responsible because I need you to be responsible to handle your business. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay your bills, pay your rent, groceries in the house is clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a responsible adult. Then I'm also looking for a man that is emotionally mature, that can handle himself when it comes to certain situations and he doesn't just jap out just because something is happening and it's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, emergency. But he knows how to get it together and still have that emotional mature level. At the same time, I'm also, don't get it twisted. Yes, I do want my husband to be attractive because I love my dick. So I want my dick to attract me at every moment. Okay, now keep in mind, yes, beep. Now keep in mind while I say attractive, that also includes personal hygiene, okay? That means you brush your teeth, you floss, you wash your ass, your nails, because I'm always looking, the man hands, I'm into my dad, like when they say women are looking for the man, like they dad or their father, you got to have some nice hands. Yeah. Keep those nails clean, you know what I'm saying? Because yes, that is a part of your hygiene. And a non-cigarette smoker. Okay, I can't deal with no
I
damn.
just think I get all of this. Can you marry me? Can we just get married right now? I got all of this. I hear all of this. Can you marry me?
everything except for the last one.
Okay. Oh no, but the list is not done. Sweets ain't done. I put out
Oh,
a good
my
list.
God.
Okay, I got 3 more: communication, God first, family man. All of those are very important. Okay, G, what you got over there?
God damn, bitch, let me make sure that I feel like I'm coming up short. I ain't even a nigga, goddamn.
I told you to make a list.
So,
What you got, G? What you got?
shit, integrity, number one. Just integrity. You know what I'm saying? Because we can work through a lot of things if you have integrity. And integrity is the manner in which you operate yourself when no one is fucking around or no one is watching. So that's number one. You know, because that would just X out a lot of shit right there. Integrity, compatibility, because, you know, I don't know if y'all heard, but it's a difference between compatibility and, like, you know, just like vibing and shit.
That's a
like
good point.
compatibility is long term. Vibing, we just, you know what I'm saying? So your goals, that's your goals, your ambitions, and all of that what you said comes into place with like the responsibilities and all that type of stuff. Like, where are we seeing ourselves, and what are you doing actively right now to work towards that? It ain't no, what are you doing actively to work towards that?
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so the compatibility with just a lot of different things. It could be how you want to raise your family, if you want to have a family, if you want to, are you on the same page with how your ideals and your values are? Like you said, attractiveness, of course, because I feel like, especially long term, and if you want something like concrete from the soul, of course, can you get past physical attraction? Yeah, you can, because the soul is beautiful. That ain't got shit to do with
You can get
shit.
past the
It really
physicality. You can get
does.
past it.
To me, confidence
Confidence.
is
Very
is
good, G.
key. Yeah. So, you know, as long as your confidence is in key, and we are gonna have times where we feel like we a little bit off, we a bit thrown or whatever, but you know, definitely confidence is key. Family oriented, how you say. It has to be a good balance. You can't be too out or too in. Because if you too out, then how? If somebody's not good
What
with
does
his
that
family,
mean too out?
too out, then they're not good with their family. How are they going to relate to you if they're not good with their family?
What you mean
Unless
too
their
out? Like, you
family-
mean like going out? Like out in the street?
No, I think she means like you're not good with your family.
Yeah, you feel me? If you're too good with your family, then they always gonna be in your business. So
Oh,
everything has
you
to be
mean like
a
his
balance.
side of personal family side of the family? Okay.
Yeah, you have to know, have to have the balance and everything.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm all about balance. I'm with that 100%.
Yeah, balance. What else is important to me? Important is always being trying to be aware and being present. Because
That's what I was gonna say.
After a while, you get a little settled.
I've heard you say
You
that.
get a
So
bit
being present.
comfortable, being present, and being and always trying to be mindful, as if the relationship is something that is sacred, that you want to keep it going. You
Right
know, 'cause
on.
sometimes we get a little distracted, we get a little, you know what I'm saying. So I think that's something that's important. Shit, like I said, like if you got that, then we can move towards a future.
All those are good.
Yeah.
What about sex, G?
Sex is great. Sex is fucking awesome. Ooh, let me shut up.
No, don't shut up.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
it
tell the people,
is.
is sex important to you with you and your
Very,
husband?
very important.
Yes.
So important that I had to promise myself that I'm not about to have no surprise siblings for my child
Oh, snap.
anytime soon, because I'm like, sign me out, but at the same time, I'm like,
Sign me
no,
out.
I don't want to be.
Sign me out.
I don't want to have another baby right now.
So you gotta be careful.
I gotta be careful.
Oh,
You
snap.
better
Okay.
have a good pullout game with
Oh,
you.
and she fertile. Oh, snap.
Oh, God.
She said she fertile.
Pull out.
Pull out. Brother Vance, be careful, sir. Now, who I haven't heard from, just as far as your opinions, is Beezy. Beezy, what are you looking for in a wife? I have to hear this.
I'm gonna put it this way. I think that
what I look for in a wife is a woman who wants to actually be a woman instead of the masculinity that we see nowadays. A lot of women, they try to compete in a different way that they shouldn't even compete in. You know, a lot of women don't understand that if you fall into that feminine womanhood that you have, you really ain't gotta do nothing. Because that's what a man really wants, is you to be a woman, be a lady, be non-masculine, understanding. A lot of men say, I need you to be my peace. I heard a guy the other day say that if somebody say if a man tell you need me to be the peace, then he gay or something like that.
He's
like,
gay.
Yo,
Yeah. Women today.
listen, I heard the other day that a woman said that if a man dates a white woman, then he will date a man. I don't
Oh
understand.
wow! Wait a minute. That's not right.
Listen,
That can't be
I
right.
sent it to you, James, and said, what the fuck is they talking about?
Yeah, women making you gay for anything.
Yeah, they
if you
make
have
you
standards,
gay.
you're gay.
Right, now that's
if you have
true.
standards, you're gay.
If you have
like,
standards,
I'm
you're
not
gay.
gonna let you disrespect
Yeah.
me. You know, you're a gay man. What type of gay man talking like that?
Yeah.
Let me disrespect you. Like, what are you talking about, sweetheart? I am a king, so you got to respect me like this. I'm
Respect
like
me
like
like a
that.
king.
I treat myself to a higher standard. I am not a low level person. I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'm not gonna give your shit away. So you got to respect me.
Right.
That's a good point. Go ahead.
Another
B.
thing is, I think that women follow trends just
Oh,
because
God.
it sounds like.
They definitely
Drop the
follow
word
shit,
narcissist out of your vocabulary if you don't know what the fuck it means.
I know what it means.
Drop it out yours too.
I know damn well what it means.
But be a woman. Let me be a man. You be a woman, and I promise you ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Oh,
That means
that's a
Big
good
Papa
one.
got
Let
it.
me be
Big
a
Papa
man.
got it.
Now, real quick, King James, King James, BZ. Some women get confused when you say "let me be a man."
What is a man?
What
and
do
is a
you
woman?
mean? Let me be a man. What does that mean?
What is a man? What is
Be
a
more
man?
specific.
So what a man does, what do? We take charge. We lead you in the right direction. Whenever a lot of people get offended by the word lead,
Yeah.
that don't mean that we're controlling. I think that's what y'all think that we mean. We
Right.
control.
Right.
No, we lead, we guide you into the right direction for
Right.
success. But a lot of people merge those words together and get confused. Like, if I walk up to a woman and say, "Let me lead you," you ain't controlling nothing. I never said that.
Never said
Right.
Never said
I don't
that.
want
Never
to.
said you're trying to
I don't
control.
want to control
Just
you.
trying to lead you in the right
I'm trying to
direction.
lead you in the right direction, but some people get offended. Like, I don't know the direction. You probably know a direction, but let me be in the front of this bullet that's coming at us. So if anything happened, I can take the brunt of it. So you and the children can, divert and go somewhere else and do something else.
Okay.
Let me stand in the front so I can take the brunt of it. So you can be safe. It's
Okay.
all about protection.
It is, because that's one of my biggest things, protection. Yes, absolutely.
And that's what we want to do. I'm here. I'm a protector naturally.
And what if
you
we
are
love you the
busy.
most?
You are.
My brother,
That's why you my
If
brother.
we love you and we want to lead, it's not
But these
controlling.
little women don't want that mess.
They don't want that.
They don't want. Why do y'all keep saying women don't want
They want
that?
Casamigos.
Because I'm
Casamigos.
from a
And some
person-
shrooms.
Speaking
Fuck
from
that,
a
I need
person
my
that's
man.
actually in the dating pool.
Cause who gonna drive me
And,
home
and
after
there's
all
a
these
lot of women that
Casamigos
say that they want
Oh.
a man to lead, but they don't want to lead. But they say I want a man to lead, but don't lead me into a ditch.
That's right. We don't want to be led into a damn ditch. We ain't
Okay.
trying to fall off the cliff.
But there's choices that you have to make in the man that you choose to be with. Once you make those choices on the man that you choose to be with, you have no choice but to follow into a
You
ditch,
right.
whatever he's going
I've
into.
had a man
because
lead
you-
me right off the damn cliff.
And that's the choice that you made to be with
It's
him.
a-
Because
But you're not with them
of
anymore.
the abyss. And we are not who we want to be. And we are
But
not who
it
we want
teaches
to
you, it teaches you, it molds you, it learns you to know what you want and what you don't want. But now I think women are so indecisive on and read books
Not realistic.
by the covers
Uh-huh.
and don't read the contents.
Well, yeah, because I mean, social media makes you read the cover without going
Yes,
into the whole
social
book.
media is all cover action. It's
That's
all
why even
cover.
people say, "Oh, if we don't work out, I'll just go find me somebody else." Like you can just cut on Instagram and find you a whole new person and replace the person that you just
You
lost.
can't do that.
But that's not reality. That's not what
If
happens.
you
It's not
really love them, if you
realistic.
really love them, you have to take time to heal. You have to. You can't just rush into something else. It's a soul tie. Once you lay down with a woman and that's you, y'all soul tied. Now you have to break that tie. So you can't just move to the next person. You bring that personality
So
next
be
to them.
careful in the beginning.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so real quick, so BZ, so you say for you, let a man be a man. That's your biggest thing for what you're looking for in a wife, correct?
Yeah, let a man be a man. Trust me, I got you.
I know that. Huh? You ain't gotta say nothing else. I got you. Heard. Okay, Gigi, what was your biggest thing about what you're looking for in a husband?
Integrity.
Integrity was the biggest thing for G.
And,
Heard.
and I know that I said earlier, just
And shout out to my
stay off the social media, but I have a long
Shout out to
list
Brother
of
Vance.
things. I have a long list of things too, but I want to shorten it up. I just really ultimately want to be respected by my woman. That's really what it is for me. Like if you respect me, I'll give you the world. If you respect me as a man and let me just do what I got to do to be a respected king, you don't have to worry about things. I will come correct.
Well, and for me, my biggest thing, I would say out of respect, because I agree with Streets with respect, but for me, the biggest thing is communication. Because if you can communicate, then we can build to the respect level. Even if you disrespect it and be like, well, I didn't know I did that, because some people aren't aware of their actions all the time. And sometimes you got to let them be
Right.
aware, like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
you're fucking up.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're messing up.
How do you
So
get through that
how do you get
conversation?
through that conversation? Correct, G.
It's
So for
communication.
me,
Yeah.
communication, that's the biggest thing for me.